Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. This is my journey of growth and cultivation throughout my time here at the University of Michigan Dearborn. So my name is Dylan Arroyo, and I am a bioengineering major on a pre-med track. I am currently a senior in terms of credits, but it's my third year here, and I will be graduating after the conclusion of the winter 2023 semester. So coming here to Dearborn was incredibly frightening to me. It would be the first time I had to live on my own, so that meant I had to buy my own groceries, cook for myself 3 meals a day, and rely on just myself to take care of myself, meaning that my mom and dad wouldn't be able to be there to catch me if I fell. I didn't realize how much I really relied on them until I had to find a YouTube video on how to make scrambled eggs. Luckily, I don't have to do that anymore, and I like to believe that my cooking skills have gotten a lot better since then. But I also didn't know anyone at Dearborn. Growing up in Howell and going to high school in Novi, I didn't know anyone near or around Dearborn. I felt really alone and really questioned whether or not I would be able to succeed and grow in a new and very uncomfortable situation. Then, about 2 months into my freshman year, I met JJ. That's me and him in the picture. Some might say he was a mentor to me, but he was so much more than that. There's a word in Tagalog, the national language of the Philippines, that means older brother, and it's kuya. JJ was like the kuya I never had. He was a part of the Student Association for Filipino Americans, or SAFA, and a small group leader for InterVarsity. During those intervarsity meetings, we discussed Bible passages and how they applied to real life situations. A quotation that has really stuck with me since my freshman year was, "You reap what you sow," meaning you will get out exactly what you put in. I saw that JJ did exactly that. Through his tutelage, I was able to learn how valuable soft skills like communication, equity and inclusion, leadership, and teamwork are. He showed me the value of being involved on campus and the impact he could have on others. So I decided to follow in his footsteps and reap what I sowed. I was elected to become the SAFA treasurer my second year, and I tried to become a kuya to other students by becoming a cruise facilitator, learning about what it means to be a leader and how to work in a team along the way. But I felt like I could do more. I could put more into my personal, academic, and professional progress and achieve more goals. So I turned to Talent Gateway. I actually joined Talent Gateway in the beginning of my freshman year, but the challenges looked too daunting and challenging at the time. But upon the conclusion of my second year, I looked to see what I could do. Talent Gateway challenged me to do things and accomplish goals that I had never previously thought of before. It challenged me to improve my skills in equity and inclusion. So I did that by becoming the treasurer for the Minority Association for Pre-Medical Students, or MAPS, this year in order to help other minorities along their journey to medical school. Talent Gateway also challenged me to go to an SI session, which then inspired me to become a chemistry tutor on campus, hoping to instill that same motivation I had to do well in chemistry. Another challenge was to conduct research with a professor on campus, and I was able to do that with Dr. Khanna. I am able to research and learn about nanoparticles as well as laboratory techniques. Talent Gateway has helped me focus on my abilities to be a leader, professional, a creative team player, communicator, and critical thinker. Now that JJ has graduated, I try to do my best to help others in the same way that he helped me. Through my various positions on campus, I try to help others succeed in the ways they hoped and dreamed of when they first set foot onto campus. Through mentoring and leading by example, I hope to instill in others the inspiration and motivation to accomplish their goals. I plan to graduate from the university next semester after the conclusion of the winter 2023 semester. I plan to take a gap year afterwards, and then hopefully I will be blessed enough to attend medical school. But that doesn't mean I won't stop growing. I will keep on taking the steps necessary to keep on cultivating and focusing on my personal, academic, and professional goals which will then help me bloom into a well-rounded and competent physician. Thank you for your time.